What's up, guys? And today in this video we're gonna have to talk about a lot because we're gonna have severe weather in the south. We're gonna have flooding in kind of the Midwest, and we're also going to have some pretty good snowfall amounts in the Midwest, northern parts of the Midwest also. But before we can get into this video, I would ask you to subscribe if you do like weather-related content and want more content coming out. And make sure to check out my social medias right down below in the description. Anyways, let's get right into this video. So, right now we're looking at the watches and warnings and advisories. And you can see here in these greens, there's already flash flood watches and flood watches out for parts of Illinois, Michigan, Ohio, Missouri, Arkansas, and Oklahoma, and some parts of Texas as well. This is bringing us to see up to over 3 inches of rain. So definitely get away. So if there's any flash flooding, make sure you get on higher grounds immediately if it starts coming into your building or home or anything. And we also do have winter storm watches out for parts of Illinois, Wisconsin, pretty much the whole state of Michigan, Kansas, Missouri, and Oklahoma. And this is where you're gonna see winter storm, winter weather, and lots of snow and ice and freezing rain. This is where you're gonna see all of that in these winter storm watches. We have winter weather advisories for parts of Michigan and the Wisconsin. And then we also do have some wind advisories over here in the Alabama and Mississippi and Louisiana. So it'll make sure it tied things down. Probably got issued way later today, but if you haven't already, make sure your trash cans are secured and everything is secured outside so things don't blow away. But anyways, let's go ahead and look at tomorrow's severe weather outlook. So right now we're looking at the CPC outlook for tomorrow. This is the chance of thunderstorm development. It'll probably change tomorrow, maybe even extend this moderate risk. But they have issued a moderate risk. This is pretty rare in January, especially in the winter. It's very rare to see a moderate risk out. Occasionally we do have a slight risk in the winter, but not even a moderate risk. This is the first moderate risk of the season. But this enhanced area, even if you're not in this moderate risk area, this is where you're gonna see most of the tornadoes, severe weather. All hazards are possible, and this risk area is pretty huge. There's about 40 million people at risk here, and we can see the probabilistic for all hazards. There's a hatched area. This is where all the most worst of the severe weather is gonna be, in this little black hatched area, and this pink area you can see in there. So this is where you're gonna see the worst of the severe weather. We can look at the day after tomorrow, and there is a enhanced risk, not a moderate risk anymore, but you're still gonna see some pretty big severe weather. So definitely get away to, and there is still a hatched area, so definitely get away to get warnings and watches if you haven't already. Alright, so now we're looking at the NAM 3 km model, and you can see some rain showers moving in. This is about Right now, you can see some rain showers across the state. Move on, some pretty heavy rain in some spots over here in Arkansas. Some pretty maybe some severe cells here and there. This is about tomorrow morning, Friday, about 5 a.m. You can see some pretty heavy rainfall moving throughout southern Illinois and Missouri, Arkansas, and in Indiana. You see those. You can start to see some very heavy rainfall over here in the northwestern part of Oklahoma, right there. That'll definitely make some really. This could be possibly some severe bands right here. And then you can really start to see these severe weather popping up about 3 a.m. Saturday, January 11th. Really start to see it fire up. You can see that move all across the south. This is really bad. It's all the way from the Gulf of Mexico. This is running all the way from the ocean to parts of southern Illinois. This is moving far until the day after tomorrow. And you can see that move out of the thing. But this is going to be pretty bad. Make sure you have a safe place ready to take action. But pretty much the severe weather is going to mainly start developing about midnight of Saturday, January 11th. That was the end of this video. Make sure to consider subscribing if you did like the video, and make sure to check out my social medias right down below in the description. Anyways, stay safe.